why your brain makes you overthink at night. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. Their body is exhausted, their eyes are heavy, they desperately want to sleep, but their mind won't stop talking. A conversation from 3 years ago, a mistake they made last week, a decision they need to make tomorrow, an embarrassing moment nobody else even remembers. One thought becomes two, two become 10, and before they know it, it's 2 a.m., then 3 a.m., then 4 a.m., and the strange part is, these thoughts rarely appear during the day, but at night, they suddenly become impossible to ignore. Why? Why does the human brain seem determined to torture itself when it's supposed to be resting? And why do some of our darkest thoughts always seem to arrive after the lights go out? To understand that, we need to go back, way back, long before cities, long before electricity, long before bedrooms. For almost all of human history, night was dangerous. When the sun disappeared, the world changed. Darkness meant uncertainty. Predators could be hiding nearby. Strange sounds could signal danger. One mistake could mean death. During the day, our ancestors were busy, hunting, gathering, building, moving. But when darkness arrived, their attention shifted. The body became still, and the mind became alert, because the quiet hours were often the best time to notice threats, to remember dangers, to prepare for tomorrow. The humans who thought ahead were more likely to survive. The humans who ignored problems often didn't. Over thousands of generations, the brain developed a habit. When everything becomes quiet, start scanning for problems, look for risks, look for mistakes, look for anything that might go wrong. That ancient survival system still lives inside your mind today. The world has changed, but your brain still acts as if danger might be hiding in the darkness. Except now, predators aren't lions. They're worries, deadlines, regrets, uncertainty. The brain doesn't always know the difference. It simply detects a potential threat and starts searching for solutions. That's where overthinking begins. But there's another reason. Night feels different. During the day, your attention is constantly occupied. Messages, videos, work, school, conversations, noise. Your brain is distracted. It has little time to focus on deeper thoughts. But when night arrives, most of those distractions disappear. The room becomes quiet. The phone gets put down. The world slows. And suddenly, you are left alone with your own mind. Imagine a lake. During the day, strong winds create waves. The surface is chaotic. You can't see what's underneath. But at night, the wind stops, the water becomes calm, and everything hidden below becomes visible. Your mind works the same way. The worries were already there. The fears were already there. The unanswered questions were already there. Night simply reveals them. Sometimes that's uncomfortable. Sometimes it's terrifying. But it also explains something important. The problem isn't that your brain creates new worries at night. The problem is that night finally gives you enough silence to hear them. Scientists have also discovered something interesting. When we're tired, the brain becomes worse at regulating emotions. Small problems feel larger. Minor uncertainties feel dangerous. A simple mistake can suddenly feel catastrophic. That's why the same situation that seems manageable at noon can feel overwhelming at midnight. Your brain isn't seeing reality clearly. It's seeing reality through exhaustion. And exhaustion is a terrible advisor. Yet many people make an important mistake. They assume every late night thought must be important because it feels important, because it feels urgent, because it feels impossible to ignore. But feelings aren't always facts. A thought appearing in your mind doesn't automatically make it true. A fear isn't a prediction, a worry isn't a certainty, and an imagined disaster isn't reality. The brain is constantly generating possibilities. Most of them never happen, but overthinking tricks us into treating every possibility like a future event, and that's exhausting. Imagine carrying a backpack. Every worry adds a stone. What if I fail? Another stone. What if they don't like me? Another stone. What if something goes wrong tomorrow? Another stone. Eventually, the weight becomes unbearable. Not because the problems are real, but because you're carrying hundreds of imaginary futures all at once. No human being was designed to do that. The future has never been the source of our suffering. Our imagination of the future is. And that's why overthinking rarely